Este es el lugar. Los tipos con más talento, pero también los más malos y peligrosos, se juntaban en este agujero. Aquí se decidía con la misma tranquilidad qué disco se editaba, como la próxima iglesia que había que quemar. El espíritu de Euronymous, de Dead o de Vikernes flotan en el ambiente cargado de este zulo oscuro y laberíntico.
Perdona, eres Necro Butcher, ¿no? So, Jorn, great to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Probably one of the most important people in black metal.
In the world, probably.
Probably the most important.
In the world, yeah.
How did it all start? Was it an accident, like I read in the book?
If you call success an accident, then yeah. First we just tuned down. We didn't even have a tuner, but of course we tuned in on ourselves. You know,
Oh my God.
You didn't know if we were in E, F, or D, but then we got conscient about it.
How seriously do you take Venom?
We wanted it to be real.
Oh.
You know, like in Leech with Satan and all that stuff, you know, using the pentagrams and all satanic symbols and stuff. So I bought a satanic Bible and some other books to try to see if this was something cool to use as inspiration or something. Read through a lot of books, was all completely garbage. I couldn't use anything. Scary movies, splatter movies and stuff like that. The same in books and stuff. So I guess that's just me. So we didn't choose it. It just happened. Yeah, it just
So it was
came.
real art.
And then we found some other people that shared the same interests, and then those were the people we started these bands with.
And how much of the story did the media magnify?
First of all, we were slandered, but that's the press. That's their role, you know, because nobody understood us. And then we liked that. We started to like that people misunderstood us, and we were saying that, yeah, this is not for everybody and stuff. And then people said, huh? No? No, I said, you have to be smart to understand this.
I think that most of them were just interested in music. But you did have an inner circle, and they tried to live out this thing and take it very seriously. And they were willing to do extreme things.
Was Euronymous for the black metal like Sid Vicious for the punk, the first martyr?
I would say that the first singer from Mayhem, who went by the artist name Dead and later just committed suicide, I would say he was the first martyr, so to speak, of black metal, because Euronymous tried to make him into a martyr.
I've read that there's a point when it gets too crazy for you, obviously, with one member committing suicide and the other using it as almost a marketing excuse for exposure, was it? Or...
Yeah, that's what he said to me that he was going to do. And then I told him that, okay, you need to change your mind about that because I can't, can't support that because obviously what happened. So I tried to double bluff him, but it didn't work out the way that didn't work out.
What do you mean by double bluff?
Well, I told him that, you know, burn the photos before you called me again, you know, and I thought that we were in the band together and, you know, up to then, and so I was thinking maybe that he would come to his senses and then get rid of the photos and then, you know, call me.
Did you ever expect that Dead would commit such a horrendous act?
No.
What do you think happened? He was depressed, or he was on some kind of drugs, or I mean, it was a crazy thing, wasn't it? And
yeah. Let's see. What was the question?
Why do you think these things happened? Why do you think Dead committed what he committed?
That nobody knows really what makes people commit suicide. He was probably suicidal without me noticing that. He was kind of a loner, an inverted person. So he was not so social either. So it's harder to read people when you're out social and about and have a lot of friends. Then it's easier to pick up probably too if you have some kind of problem.
Yeah.
But me and him, we were always good. I remember him as a happy guy, lots of black humor.
Yeah, black humor.
One of the interests we shared was that we liked these kind of splatter movies, black humor.
Yeah, I can understand a person can commit suicide, but what is hard to understand is the other member of the band wanting to use this.
Yeah.
So I suppose that was a really hard, even harder moment.
I just didn't understand.
Did you expect he could do something like that?
Absolutely not. This come from clear sky.
So was he a crazy man? I mean, how can you go pick up a camera and take photos of a guy who's blown his head up?
It seems crazy afterwards. No question about that.
Yeah.
Now, you know, it's many years ago now. It's 25 years ago. If you asked me 25 years ago, right after this, I would probably be a little bit more emotional.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been 25 years.
En Cero, de Movistar Plus.